draw the foul.
The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now, that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Turner. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And you know how hard Turner goes. Has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. And so, MV will bring it up for the Knicks. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels in rising up and denying those shots.
New York leading by 6. MP passes to Hart. MP, that's for 2. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. That's 7 points for MP. Halliburton against MP. Bounce pass, Mathurin. And Turner throws it down.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Here's MP. And it's denied.
But he make his man. Okay.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hart. Robinson sets a screen for Hart. And here is Robinson. Turner covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Pacers.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
And he can't get the first one. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And, Shams, we appreciate the report. Now, here is Halliburton. Fires for 3. Unable to get that one.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Doubled by Hart. For 3, Siakam trains the three-pointer.
How about the confidence from Siakam coming back with a quick response?
Brunson scanning the floor. On the wing, MP. Hart covering. Here's Hart. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
Pass to Nembhard. Robinson with the block. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. Plays it up and banks it in.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded.
Boy, this turnover.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making sweet coverage today.
Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Now, here's MP. 23 points for him the last game against Milwaukee.
Is passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's Halliburton. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Halliburton, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton will certainly fit that bill.
And Greg, we know the pace.
Drink that titty milk, boy, drink that titty milk. All over.
Making some changes. Benedict Mathering comes in for Aaron Neesmith. And Andrew Nemhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And then for New York, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. And MP subbed in for Miles McBride. Here's MP. Out to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
On the court for the Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the center position. And the shot goes in from Siakam. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
You forget sometimes about Pascal's physicality. The guy is 230 pounds. He's a big wing that can throw that weight around.
On the wing, MP. Towns sets the pick for MP. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And how about the agility of Towns, cutting with Purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Halliburton with it. 17 points in the game. Nembhard, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Anunoby, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Siakam outside. Mathurin finds Siakam with the floater. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
Throughout his career, Siakam gets himself to the foul line a lot. Adept at using that length. And he'll earn some free throws here.
Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And he sinks the second. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
There's McConnell. Good D by Anunoby. The Knicks with the lead. Bridges for 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Bridges outside. Back to MP. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory. That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
MP inside. He's covered by McConnell. MP, good.
Now the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Indiana trailing here. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Mathurin. MP grabs the miss.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Hart with a screen on Siakam. On the wing, Bridges. Nembhard covering. Here's Robinson. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. And it's a 3-point New York lead.
Robinson stretching his limits on that play from the mid-range.
It's Nembhard on the wing. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the left wing. Tapping a screen on Robinson. Here's Siakam. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Robinson.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
MP passes to Robinson. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That free throw good from Nembhard. And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. And Indiana shooting in this game 45%. And McConnell gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
MP outside. The three-pointer no good. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this.
Howdy. There's been no adjustment period to the NBA for these young men.
And Kenny wouldn't know anything about this. Not just anybody wins Rookie of the Year.
Subtle, Shaq. Why don't you just come out and say you won Rookie of the Year?
And now, let's get into the Indiana Pacers game. It's been a close one so far.
I don't know what they have to do to get a rebound. They're fortunate to still...
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his son. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half.
Now you see it, now you don't. Siakam playing some tricks out there.
New York shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. MP passes to Anunoby. Over Mathurin. Anunoby, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Nembhard finds Siakam. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Over Hart. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. MP up top, defended by Mathurin. Towns with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard for the lead. And it's Halliburton missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Siakam against Hart. Back to MP. Halliburton with the steal. And there's the drive. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Hart.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
For Indiana, they've gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And they get it back. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Nembhard's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. Here's MP. He's got 14. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Number 1, the Pacers.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Halliburton against MP. For 3, Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Hal. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. The kick out to Anunoby. MP outside. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Outside Turner. Pass to Halliburton. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Siakam finds Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Halliburton against MP. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
Another miss by MP. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Here's Nemhard, covered by MP. Halliburton against Bridges. Nemhard. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP kicks to Hart. And a wide open look for MP. Another miss by MP.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court.
Siakam outside. Pass to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Hart. Mathurin, good.
A smooth operator in that pick and roll. Mathurin understanding how to capitalize with that handle.
MP passes to Bridges. Back to MP. Bridges outside for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Hey, Gregson's getting traded in 2023. Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
MP, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
MP strong inside.
Well, MP knows when he gets the ball that close, he's got to attack.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail by 3. Pass to Siakam. Now Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Unloads. Halliburton, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Indiana's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Then for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson's checked in. checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Pascal Siakam. MP's checked in for New York. And New York looking at who they've got. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Shots good by Siakam.
Well, another one for Pascal with his diverse offensive game. You're just not going to take everything away from him.
Runs in the pass to MP. And the Knicks miss again.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Siakam passes to McConnell. Back to Siakam. Tapping a screen on Robinson. Siakam inside the three-point line. A miss that time would have put him up.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
For an update on Karl Anthony Towns' injury, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury. The team was just starting to settle into its rotations. Now, next man up. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Down low, Indiana moving the ball around. McConnell scanning the floor. And Nembhard has it in the corner. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And now the Knicks on the break. Runs in the pass to MP. Hart with the screen for MP. It's tipped and stolen by Siakam. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Some changes for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Then for the Knicks, Towns comes in for Robinson. And Anunoby subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Halliburton for 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. On the wing, MP. To take the lead. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Indiana leading. Pass to Halliburton. Inside. Here's Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Halliburton against MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off. And this has not been a very good performance at the line for him. And in fact, it's been downright ugly.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Now, here's Hart. Hart with the screen for MP. Whoa, MP showing off his long-range game.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Nembhard. And he makes good on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
MP against McConnell. To the inside, and stolen by Siakam. McConnell against Towns. Here's Siakam. Back to McConnell. There's the triple. They get the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Turner with a screen on Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's McConnell. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Back to MP. And he uses the glass on the lane. MP's got 17 points here in the second half.
MP showing no fear and delivering for his squad.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Over Hart. Siakam misses. New York trailing. MP dishes to Towns. Bridges, right side. On the wing, MP. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Siakam. Turner with the screen. It falls.
You remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pulls it up. MP, no good. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
You know Siakam is going to bring some intensity inside. He's embracing the chance to be fouled.
He drops the first one. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And here's MP for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
MP outside. And a miss there on the triple. McConnell against MP. So it's Indiana picking up a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that.
You can get that one back next time. Just let it go. Focus on the next game. Be careful. These fans boo Santa, and you ain't no Santa.
About game time, bring the pain time.
Feeling you, MP.
It's going in!
Come on, MP. Okay.
Ooh, I run this, I run this.
What you got going on today?